All right, let's jump back to the 21st century and catch up to date with everything that's happening there as we lead into Saturday. Sky News Royal Editor Sarah Hewson joining me now. Few updates there. I wanted to, over the week, Sarah, to give people a sense of some of the history that's unfolding and the relics and artefacts that have been used in previous coronations. But let's talk about the guest list, because there's been a bit of a debate, who's not going. The Queen had a much larger guest list in the Abbey than we're told the King will have on the weekend. Who are the celebs coming? Someone said to me the other day, Lionel Richie's coming. But then you've got people like Lady Pamela Hicks, very close to the Queen, who hasn't got an invite. So give us a sense of who will be there and who won't be there.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see this as a celeb fest, Peter, but there are 2,200 people who've been invited into Westminster Abbey, among them 100 heads of state, representatives of 203 different countries, and there are some celebs. You mentioned Lionel Richie. He is going to be there alongside Kelly Jones, the lead singer of the band Stereophonics, and others who haven't been confirmed yet, but they're not there because of their fame, they're there because of the work they have done with the Prince's Trust. Lionel Richie, an ambassador. Kelly Jones and the Stereophonics got some of their first funding from the Prince's Trust before they got a record deal, and credit that with their success. Lady Pamela Hicks, who is the daughter of King Charles's great uncle, Dickie Mountbatten, his mentor. She was there at George VI's coronation, at Queen Elizabeth's coronation. She's had a polite phone call to say, do you know what, this time we can't fit you in, because they want to get more ordinary people, representatives of charities, etc., inside Westminster Abbey. And she's taken a very diplomatic approach and said she thinks it's the right thing, but there have been raised eyebrows about some of those family members not included.
Talk to me about the dress that people will wear. We know that obviously there'll be robes and regalia for the King and Queen, but in previous coronations, all the aristocracy would get out their ermine and furs and robes and there'd be coronets worn and diamonds and tiaras everywhere you can see. I read something that there's a debate whether or not the Princess of Wales, for example, Kate Middleton, will or will not wear a tiara. There's a balancing act between the King looking like he's in touch, but then losing some of the pomp and majesty we want to expect on something like a coronation. Where are they going to land?
Yeah, we've had reports, Peter, that the Princess of Wales might decide to wear a flower crown instead of a tiara. Now, that would be in keeping with the King's theme of sustainability, his love of the natural world. So it might win some supporters and it would be seen as, no fuss. And yet there'll be others who are turning on the television to see all of the full bling at the tiaras. We haven't yet got confirmation on the dress code yet, but we do know that the peers won't be dragging their robes out of the attic, and that might be good news for the King. Queen Elizabeth complained during her coronation that one of the lords was sending ermine fur and mothballs all around the Abbey when he tripped over his ancient robes. So I think we'll see a rather more modern, pared down dress code in the Abbey, and the beauty of that is it allows the robes worn by the King and Queen Camilla to really stand out. All
right, tomorrow we'll catch up with you about the children inside the royal family who'll be involved. I've got a picture there, I think, of little Charlotte as she turned 8 today. We understand right down to that little brother of hers who can be a bit mischievous. They will be there on the weekend, but we'll do that tomorrow night. Sarah, thank you.